Welcome to the podcast, de Philippe. Today, we're going to do a deep dive into something really important.
Yeah.
Equity in the AI job market.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at why women are so underrepresented in this, really booming field.
It's a big one.
Yeah, and we're going to be unpacking a new study by the Randstad Group
Great study.
and getting some insights from Philip Waterloos, as always.
Oh, of course.
So, buckle up. Big changes are coming to pretty much every workplace.
Definitely.
And we're going to explore, how to navigate them.
Right.
Oh, and if you're enjoying this deep dive,
Yes.
don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more.
Lots more.
Yeah.
So it's not just about technology here.
Okay.
It's about people. This Randstad report, Understanding the Talent Shortage, AI and Equity, it really reveals some eye-opening inequality.
Yeah, the report paints a picture of AI's explosive growth.
Yeah.
Impacting almost 40% of jobs globally, according to the IMF.
This big number.
Yeah. Some jobs are going to vanish. Others are going to transform completely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the demand for AI skills is it's skyrocketing. So it's not a surprise that 75% of companies are planning to adopt AI tech.
Wow.
But are the benefits of this revolution being shared equally?
That's the question, isn't it?
That's the big question, yeah.
Yeah.
So the report points to a significant gender gap. A staggering 71% of professionals with AI skills are men.
Wow. So why is this happening?
One reason is training opportunities. Women receive fewer chances to upskill in AI compared to their male counterparts.
Okay, so when we say upskilling, you're talking about those specific training programs.
Exactly.
Designed to kind of equip employees with these new, AI-related skills.
That's it?
The report suggests women are also less likely to be offered these programs by their employers.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not just about access to these programs, though.
Right.
The report also indicates women are less optimistic about AI's potential to improve their jobs.
So they might end up missing out.
Yeah. Potentially.
On this whole AI-powered workplace of the future.
Absolutely.
But it's not just a gender issue, is it?
No, it's not. It's a generational divide as well.
Okay.
Older workers are far less likely to have received AI training or to be using AI in their current roles.
Adding another layer of complexity to this whole thing.
Right.
Yeah. But here's a surprising finding. Workers with disabilities, they're actually more likely to be using AI to solve problems at work compared to their non-disabled peers.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
It could be that they're embracing these new tools to kind of overcome workplace barriers.
Right.
And maybe even boost their productivity.
Yeah, makes sense. The report also highlights the potential for AI to actually foster a more inclusive work environment.
Yeah.
But let's bring the discussion closer to home.
Okay.
Philip Waterloos has some really interesting observations about the AI job market right here in France.
Yes, he does, he says. Despite all the hype surrounding AI, there's this surprising scarcity of actual job offers in the field.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems French companies are hesitant to invest in dedicated AI roles.
Which raises a crucial question.
Yeah?
Are we missing out on a diverse pool of talent because of this reluctance?
Yeah. Are we?
That's what we have to think about.
Interesting. Yeah, it does make you wonder. Are companies missing something here? The Randstad report also kind of digs into how different demographics are actually using AI in their work.
Yeah. So men, for example, are more likely to be using AI for tasks related to software development and data processing,
Okay.
while women are leveraging AI more in cloud applications and machine learning.
Interesting.
So it suggests there might be gender-based preferences or even unconscious biases influencing, how people are applying AI in their work. We look at different generations.
Yeah.
Interesting trends emerge there, too. Younger workers, particularly Gen Z and millennials, are more likely to be using AI in their jobs, and they believe it will make their work easier.
Yeah.
Compared to baby boomers and Gen X, who are less likely to have used AI or received training in it.
Mm-hmm.
They are also less optimistic about AI's potential benefits.
Okay.
Now, this generational gap isn't necessarily a negative thing.
Right.
It could simply reflect younger generations' comfort with technology.
The grown-ups surrounded by it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it does underscore the need to provide training and support to help older workers adapt.
Yeah. Especially as they're less likely to switch jobs.
Right.
And they'll need to adapt to these new AI-powered tools within their existing roles.
Exactly.
Speaking of adapting, let's kind of explore how AI could promote equity and inclusion in the workplace.
Okay.
This is where it has the potential to really make a difference.
For sure.
AI could be used to reduce bias in hiring and promotion decisions.
Yeah. Algorithms can be designed to screen candidates based purely on skills and qualifications rather than gender, race, or age.
Right.
So this could really level the playing field and ensure that everyone has a fair shot.
Yeah.
AI could also personalize learning and development opportunities.
How so?
Think of AI algorithms assessing individual learning styles and tailoring training programs accordingly.
Okay.
This would be particularly beneficial for individuals who may have faced barriers to traditional education.
Yeah.
The report also points to AI's potential to improve workplace accessibility for people with disabilities.
That's great.
Yeah, AI-powered assistive technologies can help people with disabilities communicate more effectively, navigate their work environment, and perform their jobs more efficiently.
It seems like while there are concerns about AI exacerbating existing inequalities, there are also real opportunities for it to be a force for positive change
Absolutely.
in the workplace.
The responsibility lies with all of us to ensure it's developed and used in a way that benefits everyone.
Right.
But before we wrap up, I want to circle back to Philip Waterloose's observations about the French AI job market.
His point about the lack of dedicated AI job offers is really intriguing.
It is. He suggests that companies might be relying on freelancers or consultants for their AI needs. Rather than investing in permanent in-house expertise, this could be a missed opportunity to build a more robust and sustainable AI ecosystem in France.
Yeah, it also raises questions about the long-term implications for the French workforce if companies aren't developing internal AI skills and expertise.
Right, and to bring it back to equity, this reliance on freelancers could limit opportunities for people from diverse backgrounds to enter the AI field.
Especially if those freelance opportunities aren't accessible to everyone, or if they lack the job security and benefits of permanent positions. It's definitely something to keep an eye on as the AI job market evolves. So as we near the end of this deep dive, what are the key takeaways we should leave our listener with? We've uncovered a lot today, haven't we? AI has this incredible potential, to solve the talent shortage, but it also has this risk of amplifying those existing inequalities.
It does.
So what can we actually do to ensure that it benefits everyone?
Well, it's not about, simple solutions. We need a kind of a multi-pronged approach.
Yeah.
Involving governments, businesses, educational institutions, and individuals.
Wow.
Yeah, it requires a real systemic shift.
So it's more than just encouraging people to, learn to code.
Yeah, exactly. We need to cultivate critical thinking about AI, understand its biases and limitations, develop an AI literacy for everyone entering the workforce.
So teaching them not only how to use it, but how to assess it,
Right.
spot potential bias, and advocate for fairness.
Imagine a workforce that's equipped to understand and challenge AI's outputs.
Yeah,
That's true empowerment,
that is.
but it can't stop there. Companies have a crucial role to play, too, going beyond those kind of superficial diversity initiatives.
So moving from simply hiring a diverse team to
Yeah.
actively seeking diverse voices and perspectives in the development of AI itself.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ensuring that AI solutions are designed to work for everyone. And governments need to step up, too. Not just funding STEM education, but also incentivizing ethical and inclusive AI development.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it?
It is.
For our listener, maybe already feeling a bit overwhelmed by the pace of all this,
Yeah.
what kind of tangible steps can they take?
Well, it's not about becoming an AI expert overnight.
Right.
Just start by engaging with some of the resources out there on ethical AI. Question the tools you use at work. Are they accessible to all? Could they be perpetuating bias?
Okay.
Yeah.
So cultivate curiosity,
Yes.
a healthy skepticism. Challenge the whole, AI will solve everything narrative.
Absolutely. Remember, you have power as a consumer.
Uh-huh.
Support the companies that are actively promoting ethical and inclusive AI. Your choices matter.
They do. This deep dive has really highlighted the potential of AI to bridge those skill gaps, but also that risk, of it widening those existing inequalities.
It has.
The decisions we make today will determine the future of work for all of us.
Absolutely. And that future isn't predetermined.
Right.
It's being shaped right now with every line of code, every policy, every conversation.
So we leave you with this. How will you contribute to an AI-powered world that works for everyone?
Good question.
Keep questioning, keep learning, keep pushing for technology that empowers, not excludes. That's the true promise of this AI revolution.
A future worth working towards.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into equity in the AI job market.
Thanks for having me.
We hope this episode has given you some food for thought and maybe even a call to action. Until next time.
Stay curious.